Stop telling people you're in your waiting season because you're not even doing it right. That's what God said to me. That's what he said to me. I'm exhausted from crying for help. My throat is parched. My eyes are swollen with weeping, waiting for my God to help me. That's Psalm 69:3. And if that sounds like you in your current waiting season, you should stick around for this video because God clocked me. I was just telling my friend, I'm like, I'm in my waiting season, and it came from a very poor posture. It was giving, I was not serving a victorious God. It was giving, I was waiting on like bare minimum. I wasn't waiting on nothing big. I was not excited about it. Wasn't a good thing. And God got me all the way together, y'all. He was like, you're not waiting right. And then he showed me how to wait. So, of course, I went ahead and looked up the word wait. And by definition is to look forward to expectantly or to stay in a place of expectation. And I feel like that's where me and maybe many others start falling off. We don't stay in that place of expectation. Like when our timeline's not matching God's and God's not doing it when he thought he was going to do it and how we thought he was going to do it, then we start losing our confidence. We get a little bit discouraged during that waiting season. So the first way I found to wait was Psalms 40:1. I waited patiently. You wait patiently for the Lord to help me, and he turned to me and heard my cry. Now, waiting patiently, if you're waiting patiently, this means that you are not putting a timeline on God's blessings. I need to stop putting these timelines. God's going to do this. Like, I want this done by this time. This is how I want it to be. I'm waiting on the Lord to do it, and he's already set it out, and I need to trust that and wait patiently. And when I wait patiently, it should bring joy and not sorrow, because we are waiting to win. Psalm 62:5, let all that I am wait quietly before God, for my victory comes from him. We are expecting victory. When we're waiting expectantly, we're expecting to be victorious. And if you're expecting to win something, our posture should be of joy. We should be happy. We shouldn't be depressed because it hasn't happened yet. We shouldn't be looking around, being bitter to people, quick to anger, just because we're in our waiting season. That's not what a waiting season looks like. Imagine an unbeliever sees us waiting, and until it happens, we're miserable. We're being stingy. We're not being generous. We're just bearing no fruit. We're having anger because we're waiting on God. That does not give that you're waiting on a victorious God. It does not give that we're waiting on something big. It does not give that we're waiting with confidence. And that's the third way he told us to wait, confidently. As for me, I wait confidently for God to save me, and my God will certainly hear me. And that's Micah 7:7. And immediately what came to my mind is like, you know, when you have an event and your parents are coming, I'm not gonna lie, my mom was always late. Like, this is the first thing that came to my mind. She was always late, but she was always there. So I do a little peek through the curtains, all the kids crying because their parents not there. They don't even know if she's coming. My mom's not there when I look in the audience. Maybe it's 2 minutes before the show. She's not there. She's probably not there. But I'm still waiting confidently because I know that she's coming. I know that she always comes through. And this is the posture we should have when waiting for God. I was still excited. I was still ready to kill every show, even though she wasn't there, because I knew she was coming. I was confident in this. I was confident in what she would do. And this is how we need to wait for God. And then it says in Romans 9:23, back to waiting quietly. And we believers also groan, even though we have the Holy Spirit within us to foretell our future glory. Basically, it says, even though you have the best thing on earth, you're still crying, you're still complaining, you're still not trusting God, you're still not confident. Like, come on, Romans always clocks me. Like, Romans get me together every time. And then lastly, God gave us the process for waiting, and I absolutely love this part. He gave me like some icing on the cake. Isaiah 30:18. So the Lord must wait on you to come to him. The first step of waiting is we come to him with what we need help with. For the Lord is a faithful God. Blessed are those who wait for his help. I love that part because this really just changed my process, my thought process on waiting. Waiting on God is a blessing. We're not waiting on something that we think might come. Like, I'm not even gonna edit this. I'm just gonna post it. We're waiting on a God who always wins. We're waiting on something that's tried and true. This is a blessing. We're not waiting and hoping for something that might happen. We know for sure. Waiting is a win. A win is a win. Whether we gotta wait for it, at the end of the day, we know we're gonna win because we serve a victorious God. This is something to be excited for. We should be waiting with joy, guys. We should be waiting patiently, confidently, expectantly, and quietly. And I really hope this blessed somebody because it really blessed me. If you're going to be in the waiting season, do it right.